Hi everyone, I will be giving some tips in crowd controlling the floor 12 chamber 1 first half and second half, namely the Rifthounds and the Bathysmal Vishaps. The Rifthounds. If you're using Electrocharge team, there is no positioning needed to be done at first, because Electrocharge doesn't knock back the dogs. In the middle, at the side, at the edge, it doesn't matter. Crowd control units will make it easier for you, Kazuha, Sucrose, and Venti. Things get serious when the second wave appears. Let's take a quick review in their moves first. This is what I call Blink Strike. They will teleport to your back and attack you. Now this is what I call the Bite, because they will come towards you and will bite you. Sometimes they will reposition themselves just to annoy you, and this is random. This move is called Flying Saucer. They will do this if you're far away or not in melee range. When they do this Flying Saucer attack, that is an indicator you're messing up the positioning. Now let's enrage the dogs. When they're enraged, they will move a lot and perform attacks without rest. It becomes super chaotic, so prepare a lot of patience and relax. Now, this move is only available to them when they're enraged. I call it motorcycle. They will run towards you like a real motorcycle 3 times. This is what it looks like when we're not attacking. Very chaotic, very annoying. Now let's review an Electrocharge team. First advice, don't unga bunga, relax. Positioning is the name of the game. Watch the enemy's movements, don't look at your characters. Don't try to do the preferred normal attack sequence. Stop your mind from thinking. The only thing you will be thinking is their movement and positioning. Stop thinking about how to do a bigger damage. Now I enraged the first wolf, and it blinks. Still, the other wolf is not moving, so I tried to unleash Raiden's burst in a way that I can hit both of them. And luckily, the other wolf motorcycled me from the back and finds himself at my attack range. The technique here is you should always have them in your sights. Preferably, one of them should always be at the back, just like a solar eclipse when the moon blocks the sun. You can see me slightly maneuvering from a position where I can hit both of them. The tiny movements I've made here are what really matters. Now let's make it more annoying. Overload Raiden. This is the ideal scenario. Corner it down to the wall, give him no space to be knocked back from the overload. See this very tiny movement? This is the damage right there. This little movement is the real game changer here. This is what it looks like when you've cornered them to the wall. When the positioning is really messed up and almost all hope is gone, just like in this footage, relax. Take a deep breath, they will eventually find themselves in the same position again. When playing Overload at the start, the small wolves should be controlled like this. Use a crowd control burst, face them against the wall. Perform overload reactions in a position that they will bump the wall. The knockback keeps them from teleporting. Again, the positioning is the name of the game. Positioning is the real damage here. As we finish this run, let me share you a real secret. There's an old legend of one man who clicks the subscribe button to Aquamath, and that man wins every single 50-50 in every 10 pulls. That man who pressed the subscribe button gets his first 36 stars abyss clear, because he received a huge amount of luck from artifacts. His skill has improved a lot by watching Aquamath's video. I don't know if this legend is true, but who knows, you might be that legend after you click that subs. Now let's go to the Bathysmal Vishaps. Don't use Sucrose Burst. I don't know about Kazuha or Venti because I don't have them. Now this is what happens when I use Sucrose's Burst. Let's use the most annoying team against the most annoying creatures. So we will get the maximum annoyance. And from this annoyance, I will show you how to control them through Knockbox. Since Sucrose is kinda useless here, let's replace her with Vishap for more overload. Notice Xiangling's burst here. It rotates clockwise. It comes from them from left to right, so the overload knocks them back from left to right. Same with the big boys, but the technique here is to always go to the edge. Unleash your combo. Oh wait, this is very good view. Oh. So hot. Raiden is so hot, man. Now since Xiangling's Pyronado hits them from left to right, it will knock them from left to right. And in this position, they are bumping with the wall. They are literally cornered by Xiangling's Pyronado. I managed to clear it within 1 minute and 29 seconds. Enough for a 3 stars run. Now let's take a look on more footages using this method. As you can see, I am not using Raiden's preferred attack pattern because her charge attack doesn't chase down or close down or move towards the enemy. Normal attacks always move towards the enemy, so that I will not waste my stamina by dashing forwards every time I use charge attack. But this is the worst case scenario team. The Overload is not the team you want to use in this chamber. Use freeze teams or other smoother teams. I just showed you the power of positioning. Chamber 12-1 is all about positioning. Don't unga bunga, don't panic, relax. Don't think other than your positioning. Now I've said so many position words already. I hope you get my point. Of course, this video will not make you 3 stars it on your first try. This video will not guarantee your 3 stars in this chamber. This is just a guide. It's not a shortcut to victory. It all comes down to your skill and perseverance.